The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. It's Manchester City. They face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. The stage is set, and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It is Manchester City up against Bayern Munich.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. What do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, I think the graphic speaks for itself, doesn't it? Second in the league in terms of number of goals scored, and he just looks so threatening every time he turns out. You can't help but feel he's going to add to that tally here today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Ruben Dias plays alongside John Stones in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Potentially exciting 90 minutes here, and Manchester City get the ball rolling. Goretzka. Olise. Sloppy in possession from Bayern. Doku. That's really good and effective physical play. Chance to play it in. Showing a good reading of the game. Good ball over the top. Going to be a City ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. City get the corner. Who can they pick out? Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Foden.
Well, they're on top here, creating chances too, and the crowd is certainly responding to the good play that they're seeing.
Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop. Well, here it is again, and even though it's so close, you can see it doesn't cross the line.
Chance to put them in front. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. Who can he pick out? Alphonso Davies. On to Goretzka. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. throw-ins given. Serge Gnabry. Decisive pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. That's a good ball. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. They'll take the lead. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
Well, as Bayern get the ball moving again, how will they react?
Luis Diaz. Now Harry Kane. And the chance slips away.
And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They've scored the opener here with 20 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex.
Olise. Oh, really disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Chance to cross.
Abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
City could be onto something. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Luis Diaz. Time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. They've scored the opener with 28 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Excellent vision. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
And support available.
And in with a real chance. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. No fluency from either side. Possibilities for them to counter. Chance to play it in. They could level it. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Smuggled behind for another corner. And played in by Kimmich. And they're not out of the woods. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Mateo Kovacic.
Bernardo Silva.
Delightful pass. Huge block. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Michael Olise. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him.
Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Holland. That might help them. Oh, useful ball. Foden. And Kimmich puts his body on the line. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. So back in business here, and the challenge has been thrown down to Bayern Munich. Can they turn this match on its head? Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Napoli. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 46 minutes played. No messing around this half, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. Good-looking pass. Holland. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
Alphonso Davies. Bayern have lost possession here. Effort from long distance. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Bayern have given it away again. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Reinders. Nunes. Now Holland. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Mateus Nunes. Promising ball. And cutting it out. Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. And Diaz has it. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's look at the replay again. The interplay between the two of them is so impressive to create the opportunity. And once he's through, he stays cool under pressure and just slots it home. It's a superb finish.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Stones. Diaz. Here's Kovacic. Gvardiol. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Mateo Kovacic. The cross is on. And possibilities here. Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. Silva. Jeremy Doku. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Lima. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Mateus Nunes. Right, I believe something has changed at the Emirates. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They're the first on the score sheet here with 74 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Counter-attacking possibilities. Foden. City pushing forward with options available. But timely defending when it mattered. Olise. Manchester City have it back now. Bernardo Silva. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Intercepting it intelligently. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Michael Olise. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've pulled one back and now trail by one. 83 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Is this the moment? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish. It may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Jamal Musiala. And Diaz has it. Gvardiol. And now Stones. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause.
Yeah, it's the right thing to do. Keep the ball and see the game out.
Room to roam for City on the wing. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. They might not get too many more opportunities. Bayern have got to be positive. And the keeper getting right behind it. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Over it comes. And there it is, the final whistle. Disappointment for Bayern Munich and the many fans around the world. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match, and I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from it. Disappointing to concede so late on, but they just have to look to bounce back now.
Well, a lot of positives as we reflect on what we saw from Phil Foden in this match.
Well, I thought he had a good all-round performance, obviously capped off with the late winner. An extremely important moment in the match, and boy, did he deliver.